This guy offered quite a challenge of drinking, so just going to take him up with the offer.
If you're looking for a challenge, you've come to the right place.
A drinking contest, you don't stand a chance.
Ha! We'll see about that. This is a special brew. Very strong stuff. Let's get started.
Well, I was thinking maybe something mournful. A high elf dirge.
I'll start round one. Down the hatch.
We've been down this road before, Mikhail. Save the sap and sadness for your lady friends. My patrons need life, cheeriness.
Your turn.
Here we go.
One down, my friend. One down.
Seagirls will do nicely, especially when they're in their cups.
Ah, an excellent suggestion. I'll do that one then.
Yeah. And how about you?
The second drink easy enough.
So says you. I think I've hit my limit on these things. Tell you what, one more and you win the contest.
One more, no problems.
Wow, you've really done it. The staff is yours.
That's what I wanted. That's great.
You know, you're a fun person to drink with. I know this great little place where the wine flows like water. We should head there. Hey, you don't look so good.
Oh.
Wake up. That's right. It's time to wake up, you drunken blasphemer.
What? Where am I?
Of course. You don't remember getting here.
No.
I'm guessing you also don't remember coming in here and blathering incoherently about marriage or a goat.
What?
Which means you don't remember losing your temper and throwing trash all over the temple.
Good morning.
Well, the man named Sam with me.
Debella teaches love and compassion. But that doesn't mean we're just going to tell you what you want to know and let you walk away from this. Pick up your mess, then apologize. And if we think you're sincere, we'll consider lending you aid.
What? What the hell have I got himself into now? Read the following to repair the broken staff. Giant's toe, holy water, haghaven feather. Sam. Broken staff? What staff? Have we got a staff?
Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess. Pick up your mess, then we'll talk.
What the hell did I get here?
Talk to me again when you've cleaned up your mess.
Right.
I suppose that'll do. Debella teaches us forgiveness after all. Even for a drunk like you.
So do you remember anything I said when I got here?
You were ranting when you got here, but most of it was slurred. You did say something about Rorikstead. Maybe you should take a look there.
Rorikstead? Oh well. Might as well head there then, eh? This looks like the temple to the Bella. This is a city of stone. What's Markarth? Yeah, there's a sigil for Markarth. Quentyl's not been to Markarth before, but she knows about the place. She has read about it.
Yes?
Need something?
Yeah, you find the exit. smithy over here.
What now? All right then.
Tacitus, what is this?
A nail?
Is that what you call it? In the Legion, we would have called it useless. Look how brittle the metal is.
I'm sorry. I just, well, the forge gets so hot and I thought,
You thought what? You would skip a step? Not heat the metal all the way through? Useless. Now do it again. You struck. Need a new blade?
I just...
What's wrong with him?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. I keep showing him how to treat the iron, but he never gets it. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Acmus, could you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example.
Well, if there's money in it, I'll bring it for you. Okay? If I'll bring one if I find it.
Thanks.
So where'd you let the smith in the Legion?
Grew up in a stronghold. Every orc girl tended the forge at some point. A girl has to grow up, and life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion, mastered my trade there.
You got my stronghold.
That's right. An orc stronghold. Kept to ourselves, lived as our ancestors would have wanted. Wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain. Let me know if you need something forged.
Yeah, sure.
I'm Gore's assistant. I help her with the forge.
Well, apparently you're useless.
Until next time.
Oh, did you need something?
Never seen a Dark Elf before.
Sit in the mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out.
Keep out, why?
This is a jail, owned by the Silverblood family. We use the prisoners to mine for ore. It's the most secure prison in Skyrim. Throw scum in, close the gates, no one gets out. So unless you're here to dig, you don't belong here.
You don't look like a guard.
We're not. The Silverbloods pay our wage. Every man here is a trained mercenary. Fight well.
So this is the infamous Sid in the mine, eh? I don't think even Quentyl would like to be in this place.
You mess with the Silverblood family, you end up here.
Yeah.
I.
Oh well, fair enough. Nice place you have here.
Sidna mines for prisoner scum only. Keep out.
Yeah, it's okay, I'm going anyway. Probably do employ some dumb guards, don't they? Right, let's game. Let's see what the road extends from here.
Yes?
Outsiders.
What?
Bloody enough for you, outsider?
Well, blood's always better.
Then you found your home, friend. Blood and silver are what flows through Markarth. Welcome.
What do you mean by blood and silver?
It's right there in the name of the most powerful family in Markarth, the Silverbloods. They have a whole mine filled with prisoners that dig up silver ore, get smelted by workers they pay, and they own half the city. I work for them. The inn is named after them. When the guards make an arrest, they check with them first.
So you live here, do you?
No. I live in a nice house in solitude, where the air isn't filled with smoke from the silver smelters, and golden-haired girls shine my shield.
Really? Sounds good.
Been here ever since I left the Bard's College. Turns out a few muscles earn more gold than a damn loot. The Silverbloods pay me, let me crack a few skulls, and keep the guards off my back. That's all I need.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, so you're not looking for work anymore, which is I'm just looking for them. Okay, your road extended. So.
Yes?
A bit of jewelry for your journey home? Oh, this pendant would look lovely on my sister.
Oh.
Never should have come here.
I'm not getting home.
I die for my people.
The Forsworn are here in the city.
Everyone stay back. The Markarth City Guard have this all under control. There are no Forsworn here.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
What's all that about?
The finest jewelry in all of Markarth. Margaret, he killed her. Right in front of me.
Who was she anyway?
She's a traveler from the Imperial City. Came by every day looking for jewelry for her relatives back home. Why would anyone want to kill her? Doesn't make any sense.
Alright, oh well.
What's happening to this
What a
city?
shame, eh?
We'll handle things from here. Move along.
Yeah, sure. It's not our business anyway.
That's right. It isn't.
Right. Okay.
Until next time.
Yeah, whatever.
Did you see that, madman? A forsworn agent, here in the city.
What?
Red Guard craftsmanship and
Who are the Forsworn?
Think he worked down at the smelter. A lot of laborers there are sympathetic to the Forsworn. They promise people they'll kill off all the Nords that rule over the Reach. Nothing but murderers and saboteurs.
Okay.
This has ruined my entire day.
You'll get over it. Right, let's get out of here, I think. Come on in, can have a bit to eat in here, I think. A bit dark and dismal in here, is it not?
Unlike my husband Crapper, I watch after our guests.
What was
I
that
should
you
remind
said,
Crapper
venomous
to
wife
clean
of
this
mine?
place up. Nothing, you pig-headed oaf.
This is the Silver Blood Inn. I'll let you figure out who owns it by yourself.
So, any rumours about the place?
Degain the beggar got himself kicked out of the Temple of Dibella.
Ah.
Caused quite the ruckus.
Yeah, I've been there.
Remember, ale is cheaper than blood in Markarth.
Yeah, well.
Need something?
How about a septum? Wait, make that 2 septums. I feel like living it up.
Did you say something about money?
Aye, a whole heap of it. You see that temple? Way up there? All them women keeping to themselves? Won't let poor Degain in, nope. Not even for a look. But they've got a treasure in there. Gold statue size of a child. Who knows what they use it for, but I know what I'll use it for.
So you want me to steal it, do you?
Well, let's not put it like that. Wouldn't want the Thieves Guild catching wind of us, eh? Nah, just creep in and have a go at taking it out. I'll be here and pay you half of what my man in Riften promised for it. You'll be helping out an old beggar, and the divine smile on that sort of thing.
Interesting. Well, well. At the moment I'm looking for a staff, so I might take him up with his offer at some point, but at the moment I've got a free seat to be had. Oh well, never mind. Fed and watered, let's go.
The bloodiest beef in the Reach.
Okay.
What happened to you, Pop?
Going over here.
Forsworn have taken Quentyl mine. We're the only ones left. You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Kolskegger, overrun with Forsworn. What next? It's been a pleasure.
Well, let's give you a chance for Quentyl to find out who this Forsworn actually are.
Poor Pavo and Gat. To have lived through a Forsworn attack. Until next time.
Forsworn attack, eh?
Kolskegger mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone.
You're from Quentyl Mine?
Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl, and something will be done.
What if I take care of them?
I'd be grateful. Kolskager is my home, but I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance.
Right, okay. So is it your mine?
Skaggy is in charge, not me.
Okay.
Pavo and I had to fight our way out of Kolskager. Forsworn killed everyone else. Fight well.
So do you own the mine?
That I do. If you want to grab a pickaxe and dig up some iron, feel free. I'll pay for anything you bring me.
Yeah, no thanks.
Good day.
Right.
The Greybeards have summoned the Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. Such a thing has not happened for hundreds of years. Until next time.
Okay. I'll go and deal with these Forsworn, eh? Okay, I'll find some information on them. Right. We're getting close to this. Who's running it? What arrows have we got? Anybody good? That's what I wanted. There'll be rocks I might be able to see them a bit better. Up, I think, somewhere. Yeah, that'll do. By the way, Lydia and Jandarsa are currently in Breeze Home. I'm going to have bought the place. Just like a place we can stay. I expect to be over in Mordcraft after that drinking contest. Right. Come down here, pal. guard, is he?
Give up while you still can.
Interesting. They're under control, you know. Body's only right here. Well, that was... Second mines. So this is cooked, eh? Chicken. What's in here? The workers at the mine, eh? A lot in here. Not worth it, is it? Nope. Definitely not. Right, let's head out and into the mine, I think. Hanging water then, floating in here. Okay. Who knows how many there's in here?
here!
I'll show you actually.
Not impressed.
No more!
Yeah. No. See if I got some. That. I got something. Oh. That was fortuitous. Under control. Dead body anywhere. Blade heart, for instance. Check these ones. Gold ore, alright, very good. A gold mine, very lucrative. to use them. But why not? Ah, okay. Come here. Your heart is mine. Oh, disappeared. So if I lived that long, she'd probably get to mine all the gold ore, but because they're mining beneath her, so she's not going to bother. And it's all heavy as well, so. She's not really got anything to use gold ore for, so. Looks like that's it been cleared out then. For sure.
Don't go to Kolskegger. It's not safe.
Ah, it's fine now.
Gat and I are the only survivors.
Your mine's clear off Forsworn.
You drove them off? By yourself?
Well, some guards.
Thank you. We'll head back to work right away. Take this. It's the least I can do.
Lovely money. Great. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right, let's head to Rorikstead then, eh?
Hello, friend.
Come up on the shrine here. So, there's a guy sitting on the other side, so we can leave it with valuables, but not with him sitting there. Ah, good. So we got 10 beer pelts for timber. Yeah, to be a little bit more. Well, you go into this maze anyway. Right. Let's head on towards Rorikstead. Right, the Mouldering Ruins has got a noticeable request to find someone's helmet in here, so she might as well do it when she's here, or passing by anyway. Right. I need the shop to go somewhere. See what we've got. Probably not. Right. Two shop. That'll do. Oh, something.
We are routed.
Yeah, you're routed all right. Yeah. There's these dead bodies. Another one somewhere. There's two of them. Never mind. Poison. Coffin. dead as well. Actually, it's a bit hard now. See what we're doing now. Dead end there. Right. Hell, it's over here somewhere. Another chest there. Okay. Oh yes. Nice. For. We got that. Right, let's get out of here. I'm sure I'm going to sleep my clothing. Right.
You've got a lot of nerve showing yourself in this town again. What do you have to say for yourself?
I've no idea what you're talking about.
Is that so? Does the name Gleda ring a bell? The star beauty of my farm? Kidnapped by a drunk lout and sold to a giant? You better remember her right fast before I call the guards and have you hauled away.
That sounds pretty bad.
You're damn right it does. I'll never breed another prize-winning goat like Gleda. And don't you think of coming back to Rorikstead until you get her back from that giant.
Did I say anything about where I left her staff?
You mentioned something like that when you were running off with my goat. Tell you what, you bring back my goat, and maybe I'll give a damn about your staff.
So what happened with Gleda again? I'm a bit fuzzy in that.
You really don't remember stealing a goat and selling her to a giant? Are you thick?
Oh.
Go get her. At least she's bound to follow you back. You smell just like the fermented feet she likes. All right then.
Okay.
Need something?
I've only seen something like this.
The last time I was in Whiterun, the tradesmen were talking about you. Seems your reputation as a businessman is growing.
Glad to hear all my hard work has paid off. Maybe we'll fetch a better price for our crops next time we're in the city.
As you can see, sell it to a giant over here somewhere. Anyway, very good. Right. Flying off the looks of it. Giant. Okay. I got. Right. I use a drawing board for this because it's excuse me. Yeah, coughing fit. Let's go with it. Right. Okay then. Very good. Strange whisper somewhere over there. Yes. Not about that. Ringleader.
Name's Ennis. If you've got friends who do business in Whiterun, they might know me.
Here's your goat now. Can you help me retrace my steps?
Gladder! I'm not a scratch on her. Happy day! I still can't figure out why you stole her. You left a note explaining it, but half of it was gibberish and the rest had mead spilled on it. Only bit I could make out was repaying Isolde in Whiterun, and even that's mostly scribbles. Guess you could try there.
Right.
See you.
Well, looks like it's Whiterun needs to go then, so... You might be your friends as well. Right, okay, so... We'll see you
You
there.
talked to Reldith yet? She's like a mother to me.
Well, I finally made it back to Whiterun. Find Isolde.
Huh?
So, you're finally back. Look, I've been patient, but you still owe me.
Yeah, I've been getting that a lot.
Oh, what's wrong? Did the engagement fall through? Look, how about we call it even? As long as you bring back the wedding ring. That's really a shame. I was so looking forward to the wedding. You said you'd have all the most interesting guests.
You know what I did with it?
You went right out to give it to your fiancé. Don't you even remember where you left him? And after you told me that sweet story of how you met in Witchmist Grove, I can see why he left you.
Chops and steaks fit for a Jarl. Come and see my selection of the finest wines.
What was that story about my fiancé?
How could you forget? It was the sweetest story I'd ever heard. You met at the full moon, under the biggest tree in Witchmist Grove, surrounded by fireflies. It was straight out of a storybook.
Right, okay.
It was a pleasure. Thank you.
Well. I'm gonna get my friends back, I think. I don't know where the hell I was. Hello, I'm back. Apparently I had too much to drink the other day, so things happened, so I have to go sort things out. Follow me. Right, we're ready. Let's go. Ready to Witchmist Grove. It's glowing yellow. Yeah, really, spell one not because he's dead. Chickens. Ah, good. Nice one. I'm on the way to Witchman's Grove. Might as well go to the Rift Watchtower. Got some bounties to do there, and then we'll head up to Eldergrim Sanctuary and the Witchman's Grove. And then Janarson wants to go to Windhelm, take care of some business, so that's what we'll do. Right, see you there. Now we kill the bandit leader at the Rift Watchtower. Let's check what arrows I've got. Yes, it's raining again, this will be ideal for the shot bow.
Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Guide me!
What was that?
There you are!
That's weird.
Are you prepared to die?
Goodness sake.
Robot, guide me!
What the hell is this place?
What do you want?
Kill you first up.
right.
Real tough. Cleared then. So we'll go off to the next bit. Oops. Well, support the bandits and he die. I've got that book already. Right. Next destination. Dragon attack. Breathing fire, I might get the Dwarven boy, I think. This is more effective. Yes, Lydia, we know.
Slay the dragon!
Go.
You'll die this day, dragon!
Do it. And the wheel one there. chasing it way over there? I don't think so. Damn waste. You can come and get me if it wants me. I'm not chasing it. Ah dear. The dragon's back again, eh? Finish it. Same one, good. Things flew off again. Goodness sake. Unbelievable. For a dragon, it's not very intelligent, is it? It's stuck in the rocks. Oh, finally. You're running away from me. Quentyl dragon. Oof, the thorns in its tail. Give me your soul. Interesting. Right. Now, here. Heading this way. Oh yes.
What's on your mind?
Carry the stuff for me. What else do I have? About it.
Let's get going then.
Okay.
darling. I've been waiting for you to return, to consummate our love.
Actually, I was hoping to get the ring back.
What? You want it for that hussy Esmeralda with the dark feathers, don't you? I won't let her have you.
Oh, no you don't. Only a fool lets himself get surrounded.
Well.
What's on your mind?
Must have been some night, she had. Do you know, it's out of the way. For goodness sake.
Excuse
Yeah, excuse me. Right. Let's head off to the next destination.
Careful. Our footsteps will echo in every chamber and tunnel. I've never seen anything quite like that.
The Quentyl's going to take a mark on the site.
Well, dear friend, come to enjoy the sights and sounds of the sanctuary of life. It's really
It's definitely one of my favourite locations in the game. With the Blue Sanctuary.
Welcome to Elder Gleam Sanctuary, my friend. If you have any questions, speak to ask.
All right.
Amazing that such beauty could exist in a place as desolate as the volcanic tundra.
What is this place?
You are in Eldergleam Sanctuary. Just a small glimpse of what beauty Kinneret has to offer. Wonderful place, isn't it?
That big tree up there, is that the Eldergleam?
Yes, my friend. Though no one has been able to get close to her for as long as I can remember.
And why is that?
As you can see, Eldergleam's roots are large and stretch far, blocking any path to her track. Though, believe it or not, there are rumors of a weapon that even Eldergleam herself would lift her roots for, more out of fear than respect.
You mean this?
The rumors are true. I beg of you, don't harm the tree. Nothing good can come of it.
Now, there we go. Spriggan's about. You are joking. Oh dear, what a shame. Don't need the gold anymore. I'll take it. Oh well done. Let's get out of here.
As we walk through stone passages, we delve into the very bones of the earth.